What's up, guys? It's JMS80 and bringing you a little bit of Sabotage here today on Nuketown. And this is from the Nuketown 24/7 playlist. And this is a playlist that Treyarch has put out for the 360 because the First Strike DLC is just now hit on the PlayStation Network. And this is something they did for the PlayStation players once the DLC came out for us. So they are doing the same for the 360 right now. And it is a pretty fun playlist, but I will warn you, you are going to find a lot of kill whores in this playlist because, I mean, pretty much all it is all the game variants and types, and they're all played only on Nuketown. And so you're going to get a lot of people in here with their blackbirds, their chopper gunners, attack dogs, gunships, things of that matter. And pretty much they will not paying attention to anything else other than trying to get their kill streaks up and just get that KD rocking. And I guess I get a little bit guilty myself of that in this gameplay as well. As soon as I saw the playlist, I'm like, this could be very fun and interesting. And I went ahead and put on my Blackbird and Chopper Gunner and Attack Dogs and hopped right in it. And it is a fun playlist, but you probably won't want to play it for too long unless you got like a really good group of players. You got a solid team going, and you just want to pwn on a bunch of people for a long period of time. Unfortunately, I didn't have a team with me this match. This is pretty late at night, early in the morning, and I just got put with a bunch of randoms and I just hopped right in it. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is getting back into my Modern Warfare 3 wish list and what I want to see in the next one, and actually a good suggestion that I want to make to help get Call of Duty back to what it used to be about. And what it used to be about back in COD 4 was just winning. It wasn't about really kill whoring as so much, but just winning the game. And that's what really matters. That's what should matter, is winning the game. And of course, in Modern Warfare 2, it really started to creep away from that and get towards the kill whoring. And now Black Ops, I mean, there's not a match that goes by literally that there's at least one player on my team or the opposing team that all they're trying to do in objective type based games is kill whore. And pretty much, I mean, everybody should know what kill whoring is, but if you don't, it's pretty much when you get into an objective game like domination, capture the flag, headquarters, something like that, and you pay no mind to the objective. You don't care about it. You don't care if your team wins or loses. But just as long as you get a ridiculous amount of kills and hardly any deaths at all, then you are happy. You know, these are the people on any network. I mean, PlayStation or Xbox Live. Pretty much, you go into their combat record, they'll have a good KD. It'll be like over a 2 or a 3 or something like that. But then you go to their win-loss, and it's shit. I mean, absolute shit. Below a 1 or just barely a 1. And I've seen this all the time. Now, of course, I can't really say too much. I mean, my KD, it's about a 2.65 right now. And my win-loss record is it's a solid 2. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's went down of recent because I get put up with a lot of randoms because most of the time, a lot of my friends, they're not on too much, or most of them I got fed up with Black Ops and they're on to playing other things. But, I mean, for the most part, what I really like in this game is when I play objectives, I mean, I like a team that's going to want to win, and that's what I enjoy. I mean, I do like playing team deathmatch every now and again, but I love objective type based games because I love teamwork and I love playing to win. So and the thing I think that Call of Duty needs to do, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and Ravensoft need to do in this next game to really promote getting back to that, they need to take a page from what Bungie has did in their Halo series. And what that is that, because like I said most before, all they're worried about is their kill death ratio, their overall KD, and what it looks like, and that's the truth. Now, what they can do to get away from that is take a little page from what Bungie has done, and what they did is that your overall KD is a conglomerate, and all it's comprised of is team deathmatch. That is the only thing that should really count towards your overall KD. Anything else, any other objective other than team deathmatch, it should not count towards that overall KD. I mean, it'll still record it, and you'll get a score, you'll get points for killing people in objective, but it will not count towards that overall KD. And I really do think that if in Modern Warfare 3, if they take that and just implement it into it, I really do think it will help, to get people play the objective more often. So that way, if you hop into a game, it won't matter what that person's kill death ratio is. You look at that win loss. That's the stat that needs to matter, not their kill death ratio. I really do think that it'll make the game a lot more fun. It'll really help it out. And we will see less and less and less of these so-called kill whores in Modern Warfare 3, and that's what I really hope that they'll do, because I don't know how much of an issue that everybody else finds with it, but it's just something that really annoys me. So hopefully they'll do that. And also another thing that I would like to see them do, and I know everybody is fed up with it as well, how knifing goes, getting panic knifed, knife being a one-hit kill. I think they should fully do away with that. Knife should not be a one-hit kill. It's something that I know annoys me. It annoys a lot of people. When you're rounding a corner and you fire from the hip and the dude panic knifes, and it's a panic knife because he just twirls around and shanks you. And it is, because it happens to me quite a bit. If I get surprised around the corner, I clench my controller and hit that stick in, and then bam, there's the knife. That's what a panic knife is. It doesn't, show any skill whatsoever. It's just that person being lucky enough to either just solely, and in the panic knife, it really does promote a lot of it too, because rounding a corner, sometimes I'll see people a good distance away, and the first reaction I see from them is they'll knife the air, and it shows it right there that that's their first reaction, is to knife, because they know it's a one-hit kill. And what that I really do think they need to do with it is, maybe make it a two-hit kill, or I don't know about a 3, but even just a 2-hit kill for me would be a big improvement. And I think the only one knife kills there should be in the game is like a secondary type knife, like like the ballistic knife, having those 2 blades and and 1 blade in each hand, or maybe something like a Bowie knife, a big knife, but you have to replace your secondary with it. So that means no pistols or launchers or specials or anything like that, in order to have one knife kills. So I think you should actually have to do that, give up that secondary to be able to have those one knife kills. I think that will be very fair, very balanced. So that way, for those people who love to run around and, knife people all the time, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Only Use Me Blade, but he's a commentator. That's how he's made what he's based his career off of, is being different and only running around and knifing people. So to keep that fairness in the game, to still have that, just keep it, as only a secondary. I believe that you'll get a lot more fairness, so that way, in those type of situations, the person who is smartest to say, all right, I'm going to shoot my gun rather than knife, and the person who is stupid enough to knife will always lose that battle. So when they round that corner, no longer a one-hit kill, so he may get a quicker hit off, but the person who shot first will actually win the fight, and that's what it's about. This is a shooting game. It's not a knifing game. Knifing is only part of it. It's an FPS, It's not a FPK, first-person knifing. It's not it. It's first-person shooter. So the first person to actually shoot should win that fight. Oh man. Anyway, what else? You know what? That's all I think I'm going to talk about for this gameplay when it comes to what I want to see in Modern Warfare 3. Because the game is coming to a close here in just a little bit. Anyway, I don't really know how how you win in Sabotage though. If you don't plant the bomb, I guess it might be if the time is running out and if you're the last team to have it. I don't know how that works, because we don't actually score we don't actually blow up their bomb site at the very end here. We have the bomb at the very end. I get the last kill there, but we do win it though. Anyway, pretty decent game, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.